What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be reviewing the official AEW World Heavyweight Title Replica belt. So this was $699 when I pre-ordered it. The pre-orders were back in June or July, I believe. But you are able to purchase this belt right now. It is in stock on AEWshop.com. And I do believe they raised the price $100, so now it is $800, I believe. I think it's $799. It was $699 when I purchased it. There are now extenders, so you can make the strap a little bit longer, and there are custom nameplates. This is removable. I have been told it is removable from the screws on the front. There is Jon Moxley, Hangman, Kenny Omega, and I believe Chris Jericho. So all four of the champions now have removable nameplates on AEW Shop. So that's pretty cool. The belt does weigh, I believe, it said on Shop, around 9 pounds, which is standard for your replica belts. It features 868 gemstones, I believe, or simulated gemstones. And I do have to say, I have, I believe, 40 replica belts, and this definitely has the best stones out of them all. And arguably, I would say that this is the best replica I own. I do own the official IWGP version 4 replica. I believe it was made in the same factory, but this thing, honestly, is even better quality for like a third of the price. One of the big things, I made a whole video about this. I was uploaded last week, I believe. The biggest change, or the biggest difference between these two belts are right there on the gem holders. The gems on the AEW belt, or the gem holders on the AEW belt, I'm sorry, are a million times better than the IWGP. There's no texturing. You can see the texturing right there on the gem holders. There's absolutely zero on the official IWGP. So this definitely takes the cake here. Now, there are a few issues I've noticed with this belt. I'm going to get in contact with Pro Wrestling Tees or Shop AEW. I believe Pro Wrestling Tees kind of handling all the AEW world title stuff, but on the plating, that kind of reminds me of the spinner belt and the WWE title. They both all seem to feature like those little dots everywhere. Don't know why that is, but yeah, they do seem to have that. But that's my only issue with it. The gems are all perfectly on there. It did come with a bag full of gems. But let's talk about the actual plates on this thing. They're absolutely beautiful. You can see just so nice, so much detail, especially on that world banner. I just love this belt. This is probably one of the best world title designs, maybe even ever. It's definitely in the top 10. I love this thing. You can see the AEW logo is stacked really well. And then this triangle is also stacked. It's filled with gems. So this belt's really stacked. And it does have hollow plates, like 99% of replicas. But you have to keep costs down somehow. A lot of people complained about the price point that it was already at. And if you would have had non-hollow plates, this thing would be crazy price. But here you can see the champion banner down there. No like dots on the bottom part, only at the top, which is strange. There you can see the nameplate, and supposedly you can remove the nameplate with the front screws. You can see that it's a flathead screw, and that one's actually kind of like twisted already, which is interesting. Features all these gemstones around the side, and you can see it shimmers. The gems shimmer on camera, but I'm telling you, in person, it's even better. It's insane. But you can see it does have the filler there. The filler has got gold on the top. Now, the original AEW World title did not have the gold, but the original plan for the AEW title did feature the gold filler, and they've since rectified that. Now, they used a replica for, I believe, like 80% of Kenny Omega's reign, but then they did make the real belt have that gold filler. But now let's take a look at some of the side plates. I'm going to lay this belt flat eventually, but for now we're just going to go through the side plates. Here you can see it. Beautiful belt. Nice gemstone there. Nice gems and nice globe there. The raised AEW logo, that's raised really well there. Another globe there. We move it. I love how one thing at this belt, it all fits like a puzzle. You can set these in and it all line up, which I love that. And here we have the last side plate on this side, and these gems are awesome, like I said. And now let's switch it around. It is a heavy belt. I feel like it's more than 9 pounds, but Who knows? It's what it says on the website. So here we have the other side plates. Love these side plates. I love the sharpness of them. There's been no real good bootlegs of this belt. They have nailed it 100%. And this thing is just awesome. You see more of that gold filler. Now I'm going to lay this belt flat because this thing has an interesting strap. I never even realized that the strap was like this. So let's lay this thing flat. And yes, that is a kendo stick in the background. But yeah, let me lay this AEW belt flat. Laying this belt flat, it really makes you appreciate it even more. You can see how stacked that is at the top, the AEW logo right there, and even the gyms in the middle are super, super stacked. But one thing I never noticed about this belt is right here, the strap. It's weird. It's kind of hard to explain, but you can see it gets smaller as it gets down. It does have that AEW stamping there. Now, one thing, the strap is not the best at all. It's probably a little bit worse than the newer WWE shop titles. It's got no give whatsoever, and it's been kind of snapped together since I got it. I have it in a WWE shop deluxe display case. So yeah, so the strap could use some work. So a re-leather, I could definitely see a re-leather in a lot of people's future that have this belt. And you can see all the plates. Looks awesome. Love the unique design of the belt. It's just so nice. And here we have the other end. I do love this belt. I hope that we see some more AEW replicas. TNT title next would be amazing. Tag titles would be pretty good. Women's titles growing on me. I like the bigger size. But I have a feeling they're all going to be pretty expensive. So I could see that being a downside for a lot of people. But I love it. I think this is an awesome belt. Let me know what you guys think of this replica and the belt design in general. I do thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.